front and the rear. And see, when you're turning the corners here, front goes in, and the front-wheel drive cars are known to understeer. 88 seems to be blocking Kamik. Doesn't want him to go up. They are totally bumper to bumper. Kamik is using the slipstream right now, obviously, and flashing his lights to furiously tell Yotzaran, let me through. Doing that too long risks heat buildup in the engine of Kamik, of course, with not that much air coming into the radiator. So you can't do that for too long and not expect the heat to rise up. Finally, Kamik decides to go up on the side, get some fresh air into his radiator. Tries to go on the inside. Of course, Yotzaran also takes the inside lane. They are like shadow. Kamik is like shadowing Yotzaran right now, using as much slipstream as possible, looking for the occasion to slingshot past Yotzaran. Of course, Taein Team Thailand not giving up. He knows he's in Class B. He wants to keep B up front as well, representing. VMAX speed for Yotzaran is 182, but then again, Kamik is 183. He has potential to go up. As you can see, he's inching closer to the bumper of Yotzaran. All eyes are on them right now. They just did the U-turn going in for turn 4. I'm betting that Kamik might want to trick out Yotzaran, knowing that the optimal line is, of course, to go on the inside. But there you see, maybe Kamik is trying to psych him out. Once outside, once inside. They are side by side. The psych is working for 88 to be psyched out. Not sure which way Kamik will go. Here's some instant replay of how close they're shaving each other. They were door to door. Any closer, they would be Siamese twins. Now, as you see, 88 is pretty much in the middle of he lets him go. They're not letting go. They touch fender. 88 not letting Kamik pass at all. Nudging each other. I don't want to say bumping, I'd say nudging. But then 9, Kamik finally gets the inside line. If he doesn't screw up and go too wide, he can continue up front. But then 88, Yotzaran, is not backing down. And he's not using the slipstream from number 9 either. Meanwhile, 69 back in pit, grid for the drive-through. Incident at turn 5. P5. Yotzaran going on the inside line. Over the apex. Even has his turning signals on. Again, I'm not too sure why he had the turning signals on. Was he being polite to pass on the inside line and let him know that he's coming that way? It's very rare, even on the public roads, to see people use their blinkers. And to see them use it on the racetrack, that just tries to set an example, I guess. Kamik, Gan Suta. They are trading places, lap after lap. Or more likely, Yotzaran Sansup is leading for most of these laps. Only 4 left to go, or 21 minutes left. Meanwhile, down the line, Pong Trakun Tong, car 45, is in 4th position. He's in Class C, second for his class. And in third, Sirisak. 14 car in third place, second in the B class. Sirisak is a little bit far behind. You can say a whole stretch length, not just a car length anymore. So that's why cameras are focused up front to the story that is like a battle, a fierce battle for first. 9 going on the outside on turn 3. And of course, switching it to the inside. Maybe 9 is playing the strategy to wait it out. Because, I'm not sure if you know this, but if you're up front, you're going up against a barrier of wind and air. That, of course, is putting an extra effort on the Honda engines out there. The good news is if you're up front, you get cleaner air. So there's a good trade-off. Meanwhile, back on number 9, we saw a little wiggle on 88. Yotsaran doing a wiggle there, not sure what's going on. They're psyching each other out again. 9 going on the outside. Driving like go-karts on the track. Like I said, going back to the advantage of being up front, you get fresh air, and of course, that disadvantage would be you're running into a whole wall of air, so you have to put that extra effort. Meanwhile, if you're running slipstream behind, it's easier for you, it's easier for the engine to make the effort to slingshot around the front car at the optimal time, most likely in corners, on the inside line, or on the straightaway. But you got to be careful. If you slingshot pass on a straightaway, near the end of the straightaway, you run the risk of over speeding into a corner, like for example turn 3 or turn 12, where it's pretty much tight turns. So there is advantages and disadvantages of being up front or following the leader. And the issue of trying to conserve fuel, I don't think that's the issue here. These cars are very economical, by the way. So to conserve fuel, I don't think that's the point. They're going for a limited amount of runs and only 2 laps left to go. And like a boxer, the tired one up front will become more tired at the end of the race, and a fresher boxer, car in the back, number 9, in this case, the analogy is the Mick will hopefully come out punching. Only 2 laps left to go. There you see the Mick coming in on the corner. Turn 5. A little bump there for you. Let them know that we're here. Bumps back, nudges back. Yotsaran bumps him back so far. 9 had to go on the outside past the track limits there. Not sure if this is bumper cars right here, but Thailand Super Production, you're seeing contact. Last 2 laps of the race here in Buriram United International Circuit for Super Production. Unbelievable. They're bumping each other, but I don't see that much damage going on. And finally, you see the final lap. No pun intended. Number 9 has got to focus all his attention to passing 88 and not toying with him anymore. And there you see his intention is clear. He wants to pass up front. There was in the replay you saw a wheel lock up front. He did intend to re-steer back into 88, obviously, but he controlled his car nicely, going on the inside. But from my point of view, Yotsaran turned into that corner, and therefore there was also contact when 9 was on the inside line. But of course, it's up to the officials to have a say. Number 9 car gotta put up a fight. Can't give up now. He's been doing it for the past few laps, and this is the last one. Gotta give it all he's got. I'm wondering what Sirasak is thinking in the back there, hanging out that third place with car number 14, and he's seeing all the action up front in Class B. Meanwhile, here's 88 car roundabout for turn 8, setting up for the S's at 9, 10, and 11. The Mick might have played the game of hanging out in the back and pushing it until the end, but it looks like he's losing steam to Mick number 9, but still flashing. He knows this is the last turn coming in for turn 12. 88 doesn't make a mistake at all, flashes his lights and grabs the checkered flag, and that ends and finishes it all. Congratulations to Yotsaran, Sanso, Class B, and Kamik Anasud, Class C. Both have taken first place for their respective classes, which is a good thing. But Kamik finishes second overall, Sirasak in third, 14th car, fourth goes to Pong, Rakun Tong, 45 car, fifth goes to 99 Natapon.